Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we have the content schedule to go over, but also I have some news from this morning that I didn't actually have in the video because EA tweeted about it after I posted. Now, I do want to give a shout out to me for being a part of the Totw gang. Yes, that's his actual name. And if you guys want to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Totw gang. And also, guys, tonight we do have Monday Night Football. And if you guys sign up on Underdog Fantasy using code ZERK by Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and if you guys are already signed up on Underdog using code ZERK, you are perfectly fine for this. There is going to be a special payout booster only available to those of you guys that have signed up or do sign up using code ZERK. And that special will pop up in the app for you guys on Friday as well, around 3 p.m. Eastern, so be on the lookout for that. But as I said, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Already posted my Monday Night Football picks. The info that I didn't get to go over this morning with you guys is that the 88 overall BND AK player item that you guys get from the competitive pass, they actually announced that it will go into the sets, which is very, very big, because not only now is it a BND, so you can, go ahead and add it into, like, let's say, if you pick up Edger and James, well, you need that high overall piece, right, to power him up, but you can also do a set for cheaper. This is really, really good, and I am hoping this is a sign for things to come. Not only is this big just because they are doing this and allows you to get it for cheaper, but I hope that with, future promos that continue to come out, they continue to do this, because this is a thing that we had in the Pack Strike, the hashtag Pack Strike original post that I put out a couple of weeks ago now, as we have continued on with Pack Strike. This is something we wanted to see. We wanted to see better rewards. We didn't want B&D cards that you just had to sit on and maybe add it to a power up for a card, whatever. Instead, now they're actually allowing us to add them into sets and get stuff for cheaper. So keep it up, EA. Don't let this be the only time this happens. Now, getting into the content schedule for this week, guys, of course, we have AK today. Tomorrow, we have Team of the Week. Then, on Thursday, it's looking like we're going to have Season 2 and the Most Feared promo. Now, I honestly wouldn't have been too surprised if Most Feared was delayed until next week, but according to the content schedule, it's going to be coming out this week. And then we have Legends on Saturday. Now, in terms of reveals, though, for Season 2 and Most Feared, I thought they would maybe just, go over stuff on Wednesday morning, whatever, but they actually are having a special stream on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. As you guys can see at the top there for the streams, it actually looks like they're not even going to be doing one at 10:30 in the morning. According to that, it says 10:30 on the 11th, which would be Tuesday, and then 7 on Wednesday and 10:30 on Thursday. So Most Feared and Season 2 will be revealed, I'm guessing, on that stream, of course, and then Thursday morning, both of those should be dropping in the game. With that being said, we're still on Pack Strike, though. So now let's get into my Team of the Week predictions for this week. And if you guys don't remember this, well, there is actually going to be a Team of the Week reveal tonight, which I usually do a video on, so I'll see you guys later tonight with that. But getting into Team of the Week here, I think there's going to be a pretty big snub this week on the offensive side of the ball we'll talk about. But Emmanuel Mosley, I believe he just got announced he actually tore his ACL, I want to say, and he's done for the year. So I think it's likely he gets a low Team of the Week card here, so they just give him something. But he had a pick 6 and 2 tackles. And the only player this week with 2 interceptions was Caden Stearns. So again, we're going to go with a secondary player here, and that is going to be Caden Stearns. And also the only player this week to have above 2 sacks with 2.5 was Bradley Chubb. So I think it is possible that we could see 2 Broncos players potentially get defensive cards here, but Bradley Chubb did have 2.5 sacks and a forced fumble. I know some people are going to comment down below about, Micah, because he had a really, really good week, but I don't think Micah's going to get a Team of the Week card unless he were to get like a hero, and he didn't do enough to get a hero card. I feel like Micah's probably being saved for a big promo card, more than likely. He does have the 85 overall Core Elite, and then he has the 87 overall All Madden Edition card. And the thing is, the top set piece is only an 88. So Yeah, not gonna be Micah. And what a game that Taysom Hill had, guys. 4 total touchdowns, and I want to say he even had a fumble recovery, I think it was. Just an incredible, incredible game for Taysom Hill. Now, the thing is, what overall will he be? That I don't know. Now, I really doubt that he would end up being the hero. He only has a 72 overall, and I feel like he's probably not going to be the hero. But this could actually be a very solid card. Tight end Taysom Hill cards are usually pretty good. So we'll see how glitchy this one gets. And now this is where we need to talk about the potential snubs coming with the team of the week. Because this is going to be really interesting to see who doesn't get a card. But starting off, I'm going to assume here that Breece Hall is going to get a team of the week set piece. I think Breece Hall is going to be the top offensive set piece this week at an 88 overall. Now, Breece Hall had 197 total yards and a touchdown. Absolutely balled out. Also, shout out to Breece Hall because I know he watches the videos, and I think we're supposed to do a gameplay sometime this year where I'll use like one of his cards and we'll face off each other. So that should be a very fun gameplay like I did with Micah last year. But Breece Hall here had a monster week, and I think he's going to get the 88 overall set piece. I want to say that he does. And with 3 catches for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns, including a 98-yard touchdown, this is kind of where I don't really know what's going to happen with Team of the Week this week. And the reason why I don't know what's going to happen with Team of the Week is because I feel like Breece Hall deserves a card, right? He had almost 200 total yards and a touchdown, 100 of those being receiving. But Gabriel Davis obviously also deserves a card, right? Gabriel Davis here has an 86 though, which is the issue. I feel like there are 3 players that are going to be decided upon, for one being the 88 overall set piece and one being the team of the week hero. And I don't think that Breece Hall is going to get the hero, which means I think he's going to get the 88, and there's going to be a snub between Gabriel Davis, who had a monster stat line but has an 86 overall card already, so he either has to be the top set piece or the hero, and Josh Allen, who also has an 88 overall card already and had a monster week. I mean, what, 400 yards, I think, with 4 touchdowns? Just ridiculous. It's going to be really hard, I think, for EA to kind of decide on this, but I don't see Josh Allen and Gabriel Davis both getting a card. I think it's going to be one or the other, and then Breece Hall is going to be the 88 overall set piece for this week. So you guys can let me know down below who you personally think is going to be the team league hero. Do you think it's going to be Gabriel Davis for getting the 3 catches, the 2 touchdowns, the 98-yard touchdown, and the crazy touchdown catch he had on Minkah Fitzpatrick as well? Or will it be Josh Allen? Because like I said, I just don't see both of them getting a card. So somebody here is going to get snubbed, and man, I feel like maybe this comes down to if EA potentially has one of these 2 planned for a promo, right? We do have Most Feared coming up, and I could see Josh Allen being in Most Feared potentially. So you know what? I want to say Gabriel Davis. I think Gabriel Davis gets the Team of the Week hero this week, and unfortunately, Bills fans, I think that means no Josh Allen. We'll see. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.